Thank you guys so much for the continued support. The numbers just keep crawling up, and I've just been crazy busy. I'm working my tail off trying to make sure that I have people that are ready to rock. You know, it's really what this is. So thank you all so much for the continued support. But we got work to do. And I want to talk about something real quick, and that's this. Reddit, I want to acknowledge. I see that you guys have been trying to share the Rippaverse stuff, ISOM 1 campaign, pre-order campaign, or the videos, trailers, and you have been, not just the posts have been deleted, but they have been banned. Now ponder on that, why that would be a thing where, okay, it's about comic books. And no matter if you know me as a personality and who I am and what I talk about and all that, you still can see the trailers. You can see the campaign, all of that. And I've kept the politics and all that to the minimum of what that actually entails as far as what the company is about. It will be me being a hypocrite if I did it any other way. But you have folks deleting them, people getting banned based upon that. You may ask yourself why. I'm going to scroll down. This was the first big post kind of where that happened. Right here. Looking at this. Take a look. So, promo trailer. Sorry, this post has been removed by moderators. Moderators remove posts that feeds for a variety of reasons, including keeping communities safe and civil and true to their purpose. And it says that not only that, they have been completely banned from one of the biggest subreddits on that site, and that's comic books. And it says that you have been permanently banned. You can still view and subscribe, but you won't be able to post a comment. And at the bottom, he asked the mods, I'm curious, why was I banned? You broke rule number one that's pertaining to supporting comics from hate groups. Now imagine that. It has now, of course, apparently been claimed of me that I am, excuse me, I just got off this Zoom call. Let me go get that back here. But that I'm in a hate group. Now, what that got to do with anything? Like, what possibly could they be talking about? I'm in a hate group. I don't know what that is. I mean, it's funny. You probably go in that Reddit and find all of them talking about my diversity and all that other stuff. What are we talking about here? Hate group. Interesting. But let's go back. It'll give you some more kind of details on that. Here, another person says, "Why is?" They asked him. You know what I mean? Why? Rippaverse. Why is it getting taken down? The comic is from a Comicsgate supporter, thereby breaking our rule. This is what one of the mods said. Comicsgate is a hate group, they say. Any form of support of hate groups such as Comicsgate is not permitted. Now, this is what it is. Like, even though people know that Comicsgate is a movement that is exactly that, and there's various people that are within it, or if you want to call it a movement, that's probably not proper. They have been very supportive of this project. I've appeared on many Comicsgate streams. We've been cordial, we've been respectful, and we've gotten shit, done. And there's no problem with that. So even if, you don't consider me part of them, you know what I mean, which is fine with me, considering that, we got a lot of support from them, and that needs to be acknowledged. But, we also got support from other stuff, and this is kind of my own thing. That's not really, I'm not going to inject myself in someone else's little thing that they built. But what's the problem? What's the problem here? Like, it's not like, again, we're saying anything crazy. This person just caught a ban. Rippaverse Comics, less than 2 days, made 1.2 million. Y'all trash mods can ban all you want. Got banned. Here's something that is interesting. A conversation with the mod says about some, I guess, troll post or some ridiculous weird stuff. So I agree, but I'm keeping this up because it's what the goal is, and I want to make it clear that Comicsgate support is not allowed here. Interesting. Anyone's race, religion, or anything else doesn't factor into it. Comicsgate and its supporters are not allowed. For those who don't know, a Comicsgate supporter recently launched a crowd-funded campaign. No, I didn't. It's not a crowdfund, number one. And it is a pre-order campaign with the transparency of a crowdfund. But the reason why it's not a crowdfund is because we don't need the crowdfund to get you guys product. So that's not exactly what this is. And you're just this whole it's like Nazi sympathizer, Comicsgate supporter. It's like a term that doesn't really mean anything. It's like, well, I don't like them. By I mean they don't like them, and they want to try to pin me to that. So they're just looking for a reason to take this shit down. They say we do not allow posts because it is Comicsgate related. Many disingenuous accounts, often dormant for months or years, just like this one, are now making their first few new posts to try to call it racism. Well, again, I'm willing to bet money that you guys spend a lot of time in this mod talking about elevate black voices, my racisms, and black creatives and all this stuff. And the minute you got one that simply had maybe a slightly different political position than what you may have approved of, you took issue with it. And I'd rather y'all just not be chicken crap and say that, because it's not like this company is projecting or presenting some like hate speech or anything remotely related to this. They know that. It's right there. It's public. Everybody can press play. You can see that. No, it's more of old guard protection and all of that sort of stuff. And the fact that there's a guy who and his community and these overlapping communities went and did something great. Like, this ain't just about me. This is about everybody that was a part of this. Went and did something great. You mad. See, I see it, guys, and that's fine. I told y'all they were going to do that. I told y'all they were going to do all these dirty tricks. But that's the awesome thing about what it is that we've built, because it's so organic. We don't need them. See, we don't need some sort of placement. I'm not doing some corporate, corpo bull crap placement where they fake and fraud stuff. They slide you in a position because they want you to be in that position, and it's like not even organic. And then you see all that success because they put it there and you couldn't get away from it. Nah, this is strictly organic. We do not need these weirdos, man. So they're gonna do what it is that they do. They're trying to, protect what it is that they want to protect. That's fine. We don't need them. We're doing our own thing, and that is the point. So y'all can be mad all you want, but understand all that hating and knocking ain't gonna stop us. We know you guys don't actually care about comic books. It's not a medium a lot of these fools care about. This is more of it's in now, and everybody wants to protect their little old guard. But we ain't going nowhere.